Hi, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you how I organise my children's toy boxes. I've got really good organisation systems in this house and it always looks like an adult living space when the kids are in bed. So I want to show you some tips, hacks and storage ideas of how I organise their toys. If you don't know who I am, hi, my name's Lindsay. I'm 36 and I live in Wales in the UK. I've got 4 children, so they're 14 and 9 and they are boys. And then I've got twin 2-year-old girls. So I'm a very busy mum. I need to be super organised for my life to function more easily. And I like to give lots of tips, hacks and advice to mums out there, just like myself, who just want a bit of support. So if you want to get lots of tips and advice on organising your life, organising your home, lots of tips, hacks and advice to do with children, then stick with me because I post 2 videos a week on a Wednesday and a Saturday evening. So make sure you subscribe below to see those videos from me, and let's get stuck straight into this video. So one of the things I'm going to show you is this little Kallax system that I've got in my living room. This is actually by the side of my chair. I use this as a baby changing system / toy area. So on top I've got my baby's changing mat. I've always used all these drawers since my girls were tiny. They're 2 now, so I still use them. But I've got nappies and all their bits and bobs, spare clothes and things in these drawers. In this box here, which is called a Drona box, these are only like £2.75 or something like that, really cheap. Oh my god, they've drawn on there. I'm storing some toys that my girls can help themselves to, so they can easily pull this box out with the little handle on the front. Because it's canvas as well, it's really light to pull out, and this holds an insane amount of toys. I like to sort toys in categories so that I know where everything is, and toys can be put away easily by myself, my husband or my little girls. So in this box here I've got all their cars and push along toys. I've also got a range of balls in here because they've got lots of different types of balls, all sizes and kinds. I like systems like this that look like adult furniture and hide the toys when the girls have gone to bed, because I just love to have an adult living space when the kids are in bed so I can relax. I don't like to see lots and lots of things and clutter around me. I'm also holding an old laundry basket behind my door. This was just dead space, so I really wanted to maximise the area. This is holding big things like dolls and just bigger items, puzzles, stuff like that. Likewise, behind my sofa, I really wanted to use up the dead space. So I got this cool storage bag from IKEA. This is just a canvas bag that zips up, but it's long and it also separates by compartments. So in here I'm keeping all my activity toys that I don't really get out very often. So in my quest to find a better storage solution for all our board games, I've come up with an amazing idea. I came up with this idea myself because I already had these wallets, and I thought what a good idea would it be to store all the board games in these wallets. Hooked over the back of my games room door is this shoe organiser, but I'm not using it to organise shoes. I'm using this to organise pens and card games for my kids. So in here I've got pencil cases for certain children. So this one is my little girl, so it's got crayons and pencils in for toddlers. And then this one is got felts and colouring pens. We got like felts and all sorts in there. We got another pencil case here that's got loads of felt tips in. I'm keeping like sellotape and stuff like that so the kids can help themselves. We've got a bunch of top trumps in this one. I got some tracing paper here so that they can trace if they want to. And we've also got loads and loads of like different card games. And I like to keep card games in little bags like this so that they're all staying together. In my children's game / toy room, I've got this big Kallax storage system that I got from IKEA. I absolutely love these storage systems. They're amazing for holding an insane amount of toys. I've got one of these systems in each child's bedroom and also one down here and in my living room, as you just saw. So this one is an 8 one, but you can get ones with 6, ones with 4, and I believe this one's with 2 as well. In this top box, I'm keeping all my girls' activity toys. So we've got like little sorting animals, we've got their stacking blocks, There's some puzzles in there. We've got blocks. I like to keep toys with lots of pieces in these food bags as well, resealable food bags. We've got like shape sorters and all sorts in there. In this bottom box, and this has got to be one of my kids' favourite boxes to come into, is all sorts of balls and activities to play inside and outside. So we've got all smaller balls, we've got some catchers in there and some little bats and balls, and also a little frisbee. In this box, I'm storing all my girls' figures. So I like to keep them in these little boxes that I got from Asda. These are called the Really Useful Box Range, and they come in a range of sizes and lengths. I like to separate the toys just so I can find them easier. So for instance, in this box I've got lots of figures from Ben and Holly and Peppa Pig. Here I've got lots of Disney characters and just random little people. And in this box here, I keep all the girls' doll's house furniture. I've also got a little tub here with little finger puppets so that we can just take them out. I can pop this on the floor. They love tipping these in and out. So this is a nice little play activity for the girls. They've also got a little tub full of reptiles and insects as well. In this box underneath, I keep in all my girls' tea set stuff. So they've got like a little picnic basket. They've got various teapots. They've got bigger activity toys like their little piggy bank and musical instruments. So a variety of musical instruments in here. In this box here, I've got a range of board games. The box underneath has got another range of board games because we love playing board games in this house. And actually I'm going to be doing a series of favourite board games. So subscribe below to see lots of videos from me. I'll be doing lots of board game reviews. And then in this box here, I've got some more musical instruments. I've got a lot of their role play stuff. So they've got dressing up clothes galore. They've got a Peppa Pig doctor's bag there. They've got some musical instruments in here also. Just the ones that wouldn't fit in that other box. I'm keeping all my girls' little activities and games. So they've got a range of activities that they can do, but I don't really want them to be dipping in and out of this on their own. I do a lot of toy rotations, so it's my job to get the girls' toys out. I don't like them to come in here and help themselves. I kind of discourage that. So they know that the box in the living room, they can help themselves too, and also the little ball box that I just showed you, but nothing else, because otherwise they'll just have everything else and everything will get really overwhelming. I'm also using these little boxes for little blocks and little pegs as well to go with their little games. This is my son's storage and I just want to show you. So what I do is I organise the toys into boxes so that he can find things easily. So in this box I've got like board games, and in another box he's got figures, so he knows exactly where to find things. So if he fancies playing with figures, he can just pull this box out, and he's not pulling absolutely every box out, because I used to find that he was getting every box out, pulling all the toys out just to find one thing, and then he'd have loads to tidy up, or maybe I'd have loads to tidy up. So I just wanted to show you these boxes. I think I got these boxes from Dunelm's, and they've got a handle, which it's easy just for my son to pick this up by the handle and take it room by room. It's got clips on the side here and it fits quite a bit inside. So what I've done is he likes silly little things like fart machines and slinkies and all his little silly little things that he likes to play with. Like, these are like his favourite go-to little toys, so I like the fact that he can just help himself to that and take it from room to room. And this one's a bit bigger, and this is ideal for carrying all his Imaginext toys because he loves Imaginext. And as you can see, like, they're all contained in one box, because if I say to him go and play with his toys, come off your iPad, go and play with your toys, he'll always go straight to his Imaginext and he knows exactly where to find them. And it's also ideal because he can quickly and easily tidy these up himself into this box, put the lid on, and it stores away really nicely. He's got a mid-sleeper bed because I like the fact that you can save room and store toys underneath. On the one shelf I've put all his drawing stuff. So this is containing all his paper and stickers. And then here I've got all his section, all his like activity books and his learn to draw books because he loves drawing. And then here I've got all like little pads for him, drawing pads. I like the fact that you can take boxes out if you want to and use them as storage for either like games, board games. I like to store them in length. So I've tried my best to just put all like the tallest books on the left and then going through to the smallest books on the right, and it just looks tidier. I also store them with the spine on the outside so that he can see what he's finding, because it's got the writing and because it's got the title on the outside. This has got a big handle which is quite strong, so if he wants to take it out he can pull it out, or he can take it from room to room with him if he wants. So I love this storage basket. And under his table he's got these boxes which I got from the works, and they go with the theme of his bedroom. So the theme of his bedroom is superheroes, and they're just cardboard boxes which you clip out and they pop it together, so they're really strong. And he's got all his teddies, and then at the bottom he's got all his dressing up outfits in, which to be honest I'll probably get rid of because he doesn't even dress up anymore.
I shut my eyes, trying not to speak, pretend that I'm dreaming. I smell your breath, not listening, but I still hear you screaming.